Another new GT3 car for 2016 is the BMW M6, replacing the old Z4. ROWE Racing have brought two, one for the Dutch pairing of Nick Katzberg and Stef Dusseldorp. They'll be in the 98 car, while the 99 will be driven by defending Porsche Super Cup champion Philipp Eng, partnering with BMW factory driver Alexander Sims. Despite having one of the best pairings on the grid, it's still not going to be an easy season.
Well, yeah, it's a very competitive grid, and a lot of people that should be able to fight for race wins every weekend. A little bit difficult to judge exactly, but hopefully we'll be up the strong end over the course of the season. It's the first racing year with the M6 BMW. So yeah, first couple of weekends is going to be about finding our feet, trying to make sure we do everything right in terms of the procedures and get the car running correctly, and see where we are really. It's a bit of a fact-finding mission the first couple of races.
The start of the 2016 Blancpain GT season, perhaps the most competitive in the history of the championship, begins now as the lights go green on the run down towards turn one. Pole position is Vanthor. He's on the inside line. Alvaro Parent is on the outside, and he can't get through, so it's Vanthor who holds the lead. Are we all going to get through turns 1 and 2 safely as this huge grid makes its way through for the 1 hour race? We've got a full course yellow in 20 seconds because of debris on the track. This is the 99 ROWE Racing BMW of Philipp Eng. Across the line we come then, and it is Maxime Soulet as he crosses the line who leads the race here in the Blancpain Sprint Series. Second is Philipp Eng in the ROWE Racing BMW, and there's Alexander Sims. He must be thinking, not quite sure how this has happened.
Oh, he knows very well how it happened. It was a brave move. They took a chance. They put a set of slicks onto the brand new BMW M6, a car that really is still work in progress.
16 and a half minutes to go. Out onto the start, finish straight again.
Something's happened down there on the brakes.
That's an Audi, it's the number 2 car, and that is not a good moment at all for Stuart Leonard.
That's going to be a safety car, I suspect. But Alexander Sim, the quintessential Englishman, waiting and watching and hoping, because as every minute ticks away, that plays to the advantage of the lead Bentley.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, green flag.
Away we go then with 11 and a half minutes remaining in the Blancpain GT Series Sprint Cup race here in Misano. But now we've got nose to tail for the lead of the race, and Philipp Eng is trying to decide how to attack. M Sport Bentley against ROWE BMW.
Alexander Sim's face, he's watching this as he got up alongside the Lamborghini.
Oh, goodness me. Very, very tight between the two of them. The other problem is they've now got a slow Ferrari. The Ferrari does get out the way, which is good news. And now the Bentley's trying to go around the outside of the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini's not going to have any of it. Will Philipp Eng try and stick in behind that Lamborghini? No. I think the message has been received. I think finally Attempto Racing have got the message to Daniel Zampieri to say, you're not involved in this fight. You've got to let them through. What a fantastic night race this has been. Philipp Eng and Alexander Sims finish in second place in the BMW M6. So let's hear from them. John.
Alexander Sim, you started in 30th on the grid, you finished second in the race. Explain.
Yeah, it's pretty hectic. We started on slicks. It was really a 50-50 choice, but we went for the slicks option at the start, and it worked quite well. We were able to switch our tyres on nice and quickly and make hay whilst the sun shined, whilst the slicks were the stronger tyre towards the end of my stint.
Philippe, give us your version of your driver's stint, because it looked awfully busy out there.
It was, first of all, Alex did a mega job keeping the car on track at first point. And then the guys did a perfect pit stop, and our M6 GT3 was working perfectly. So I just had to bring it home, you know. I gave everything to get the competitor, to get P1, but it was still damp off the line. So it was just no chance to overtake. They did a great job as well. So I'm really happy. First podium for BMW, which is great.
We have got a perfect spring afternoon for the 1 hour main race. Let's hear from Nicky Katzberg, one of the ROWE Racing BMW drivers.
Whereabouts do you think you're going to get in your car?
I hope maybe top 10, top 5 would be good. Let's see what we can do.
Now, obviously the conditions are totally different. Better or not for you?
I'm not sure. In qualifying we were struggling a bit, so conditions are similar now. Let's hope our improvements are better and we can be better than in qualifying.
Have a good one, Nicky. Thanks.
Through the final corner we come then, the racing about to get underway. Pole position as we look at it is Maxime Soulé. Philipp Eng alongside him, and the first main race of the season is go! Down towards the first corner, it's not the best start from the Bentley. A look up the inside, around the outside goes Philipp Eng. The Mercedes takes the lead of the race. The BMW M6 into the front for ROWE Racing, but a good start from the M6. It's into the lead of the race. Rob Bell is looking racy up the inside. It's so busy. 3 wide there as Stef Dusseldorp gets shuffled out wide, and that'll cost him a couple of positions, and a fantastic start for Philipp Eng. And Dries Van Thor is going to try and follow through before too long, and he's late and he hits him. Van Thor clouts the Bentley. That allows Dominic Baumann up past into 3rd position, but Maxime Soulé will be frustrated with that. And here is the lead of the race, battling it out. Philipp Eng, defending Porsche Super Cup champion, battling it out with Frederik Vervisch in 2nd place in the number 1 WRT Audi. Look how close Stef Dusseldorp is to the back of Frank Stippler. Stippler driving an ISR Audi this year. He's raced for Sansalok in the past, he's raced for WRT, now he's with the ISR Czech squad in their battle over 8th and 9th places, but still the 2 leaders running nose to tail. Where is Vervisch going to be able to find a way through? Oh, and Dusseldorp, I think he's been spun out there, because just as we cut away from that, it looked as though whoever was behind him, Nicky Meyer-Melnoff, was nosing up the inside. So I think Meyer-Melnoff may have had a little nudge on Dusseldorp. There's the little dart to the inside, and Philipp Eng has left it too late. They're going to make contact there, rubbing door handles as they come all the way around. Turn 4, turn 5, and look at that, the BMW is still in there. Vervisch goes around the outside of 6. Was that over the excess of the track limits? We'll have to wait and see, but Baumann is pushing as well now in the 84 Mercedes. He's on the outside line on the rundown, and he's got it done on the brakes. So WRT lead, HTP are in 2nd position.
Nicely. 2nd place, well, that was the lead. BMW now into the pits for its stop, and Alexander Sims will take over.
Yep, the final stop for them as they drop that car down from the jacks and head out onto the circuit once again. Here's the look from Rosenqvist down into turn 8. The BMW turns in, they hit each other, but Rosenqvist is going to make it stick, is he? The BMW of Alexander Sims will try and hang on around the outside, but he can't do it. Rosenqvist is through, up into 3rd place for the ACA Mercedes team. Felix Rosenqvist out of the race after what was a stunning drive and a stunning debut in GT racing. 2nd yesterday, 3rd today for Alexander Sims and Philipp Eng. Really strong debut from the BMW M6.
Alex Sims, 3rd place. I mean, before the weekend began, would you have taken a 2nd and a 3rd?
Honestly, yes. In practice, we still felt we had some work to do, and between quali and the races, we certainly did that. Found some pace, and yeah, yesterday was a dream, and today just caps it off. You know, to show that sort of pace in the dry was great.
Philippe, you got the advantage at the start, and but then you had to deal with Laurens Van Thor. Sort of, he's a handful, isn't he?
Well, yeah, I think it was a good move. I would have probably done the same, but they're all professional racing drivers, so they all know what they do. It was good fun. Then I just tried to be safe and bring the car back to the pits. We had a good pit stop. Boys did again a good move, and then Alex did fantastic to hold the Mercedes off.
Let's have a look at the results after 38 laps of racing here in Misano. It's the win and the championship lead for Frederik Vervisch and Laurens Van Thor, but Dominic Baumann and Max Boot closed the gap to just 1.6 seconds at the end of the race. A 3rd place for Eng and Sims. Then the rest of it reads as a list of the drivers who had a difficult day. Stef Dusseldorp got spun around by Dries Van Thor in the opening stages whilst they were running strongly.